Alright, hold on, I gotta make a quick post. I forgot to do this last time too, but... Alright, there we go. That's done. And that's recording properly, which is good. Okay! So, as we left off, we're obviously in Gold Saucer. And I know one of the mod changes is they reduce the cost of getting this Gold Saucer. Don't care, I know about GP. Oh god, I'm gonna have like so little money now that I did all those Ford Condo side quests. Hopefully there's not one for a while because I would like to hold on to some of my gil. I actually don't like this part of the game very much, if I'm going to be honest. It's like, you get past Midgar, which has like these slow blocks, and things start picking up, and then it gets to this part again, and it just feels really slow. That was new. He never specified that this was built on top of Corral. I mean, you can tell based on the house everyone gathers in is the house that was shown in the flashback, but he there makes it very explicit. Yeah, he looks like he's doing a little better now, my ass. Okay, I forgot you can only bring one person. I'll take Eris along. So the order is basically you just go to Wonder Square. Oi, please stop. Okay, Fifth. We are never going to use you. I'm curious what the, all the little fortunes that he produces. I wonder if they're the same or not. Valor, you need to knock your shit off, I swear to God. Every time I start, you're quiet up until then. I know that one is about the same. That's the same. I've never had Eris along with me for this one, so I don't know what line she has. That's the same. And also accurate. Jesus. Oh, he gives me GP. Okay, so his innate ability is he'll slowly regenerate MP. Interesting. I don't know why that would be helpful. I guess if you wanted to turn him into like a summon bot and just be able to summon after summon after summon, because summons are a single use in this mod, but they also hit like a Mack truck, and they also add status effects to them. So I'm kind of curious. That might be a possible build. Can you... I've never went back to the station. Okay, I figured everyone's vanished. Alright, we're just gonna keep triggering the next story thing. Because again, I really don't like this part. It's very slow. The gold saucer in general, I just don't like. What do you mean, what, why? Because someone killed him. Okay, they have a save point right there, but you can't use it. I guess that's for later when you're trying to do the Battle Square grind later in the game. It's handy to have a save point right there. So, I don't know why all the Shinra soldiers are here. Like, that's never explained why they're hanging out here. Maybe they will with the mod changes to the, dialogue and such. Like, I don't know why Cait Sith runs. It's like, are you dumb? Like, give us a chance to explain. It's like, none of us have guns on us. They were clearly shot and killed. We didn't do it. Instead, Cait Sith is like, let's make everything worse and run away, so we look super guilty and can't even defend ourselves. Also, these things are so stupid. They have a little umbrella on top of their head is what it looks like. I didn't notice his little, like, neck adjustment thing he did when I got up in the original. A natural prison. Well, this is where Corel was, and a natural desert or whatever, but it's not natural. Okay, Cait Sith actually mentions getting out of here via chocobo races. Oh, shut up, Cait Sith. Alright, let's quickly trigger everything. This guy's an asshat that follows you. No. I still have trouble navigating that menu. Why are there cactars here? They steal Gil? Oh, you suck! Lag. What? What is this? So, every character that you get besides Barrett has materia starting out. This is... Normally Cait Sith starts with more. Enough. I don't know what this is, though. Let's try it. I have to look at his materia afterwards. Okay. It did nothing as far as I'm concerned. Give me my guild back, damn it. I wonder if I can manipulate them and get them to use like 1,000 needles and learn as an enemy skill. You are really bad today, Valor. Or I can accidentally kill him. At least I got my kill back. But as you see there, I basically burned through all of Eris's MP doing 2 summons. I have ethers, so I'm not too concerned about it right now. But I might actually have to care. But Eris also has a weapon that I found that, sure. I'm just gonna trigger stuff. But yeah, this is that same house that was in Barrett's flashback. So this was Barrett's town, and so they said it's, you know, this is a natural desert. It was a town before. It wasn't a desert, as you could see during the flashback. It wasn't even that long ago. I guess just when Shinra burned down this place and obliterated it to make the golden saucer, it turned the area into a desert. So, I don't understand how the 3 of them get down here, because technically they weren't there, unless it's like, oh, you were with those guys, you're guilty too, and Dio just, you know, throws them all down there. Also, it's such a weird thing to request. It's like, oh, I can't use my hand, put a gun on it. It's like, wait a minute, what? But yeah, so that's where the golden saucer eventually gets built, is right on top of Corel. It's a forest, and they said it's a desert. Kate Sitt said it was a natural desert. But it's very clearly not. The accuracy of stormtroopers. Also, that sound effect isn't grating or anything. Jesus. That line's completely new. That sound effect was new too. Okay. That line's new. I'm gonna take Tifa and just try to beat stick my way through this. Okay, I definitely need to set up Barrett correctly. Jesus, what is that accuracy? I'll keep that. See, problem is, dying's a boss fight, and they've changed pretty much every single boss fight in the game. So I'm honestly super concerned about this this fight. So okay, so that's transform. Okay, now we know. Yeah, Tifa has all the... Tifa has barrier, destruct just in case. Might as well give him counterattack also. Maybe get some free damage. Okay. And probably once... excuse me. Oh my god, that was bad. Okay. And I just want the restore. And I'll give Tifa the gravity and poison for now. And enemy skill. Because enemy skill seems to be super powerful. It's something I've never really used before. But already it's... I rather just use enemy skill stuff compared to anything else. Empty. Okay. But yeah, this dying fight, I've gamed over on before in the original when I first played this when I was younger. Because I wasn't expecting it, obviously. And when you don't expect it and you don't use Barret, you run into a slight problem. What's down here? Still empty. Nice. No, wait. It's through the gate on the left side, that's right. I forgot where to go for a second. So, okay. Was that a glitch? So, the previous fight we fought cactars, but they stole just like these guys do? Were they just not supposed to be here? Anyone see what that guy made off with? And he's just gonna ditch. I hate this place so much. Even the enemies suck. I gained no experience whatsoever. That's cool. And also the encounter rate is abysmal here. I'm just gonna... What's the button combination for running? I can't figure out the combination to run. Alright, let's see if we can actually kill one of these guys at least. Well, there we go. We'll at least get something out of this fight. And he's gone. Cool. I didn't want that kill anyway. It's just holding me down. You say the same thing? Yep, exact same thing. The encounter rate at this place feels so high. At least these guys are more interesting. Light curtain. Cool. Crap. Oh, I suck. Maybe I need to just stop going for the crits on it. Okay, so they counter with either barrier or magic barrier. Wait, did Bear just block that? I don't think I have cover on him though. I think I still have cover on Tifa. I need to double check Barrett's materia. I was thinking about what happened, I'm just like... I don't... No comprende? Oh, the fact that he counters every single time is... obnoxious. Okay. Almost out of this hellhole. Okay. Yeah, it just has counterattack. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Okay, let's see how this fight goes. So I imagine this fight's gonna be a major pain more than it is in the original, because every single fight essentially has been changed pretty significantly. Though I'm not sure how interesting they can make this fight because it's only Barrett. Okay, that was slightly changed. That, like, again, specifically says, this is Corral, they built the gold saucer on top of it. Technically, she's not in Midgar at this point. That's so fucked up. He's like, oh, I have to go kill a kid to be with her mother. Like, are you kidding me? Alright. Let's go. Let's do this fight. I probably should have put Bio on him now that I think about it. Is that considered magic? I think that's considered magic. So I'll put Magic Barrier also, because I have a feeling this is just going to be an endurance fight. The good news is because, so Barrett's passive, I'll go over it again, is anytime he's attacked, he gets a stack. If he's in the front row, his attack increases. If he's in the back row, his defense increases. And if he's hit from one row to another, so let's say you have 4 stacks of attack, and you switch him to a back row, and he's hit there, then his, he loses all of his attack stacks, and... oh shit, he causes blind. Okay, does sleep work on him? You would lose all your attack stacks and get 1 defense stack. Okay, that did nothing. Do I not have eye drops? Oh, shit. Alright, well, alright, got the bio off the, Dirty Bomb, cool. Oh my god, he has commentary if you... oh shit, that's cool. And that counted as an attack, because Barrett just countered there. Interesting. Jesus. Is that the end of the fight? No, no it's not. And my berry just ran out. All my berries are gone. Okay, that hurt. I swear it just cured and I'm already down this low again. Well, I guess because it only needs... he does a lot of elements in this fight. He seems to switch it up a lot between physical and magical attacks, which essentially forces you to have both barriers. Which is fine, because I was smart enough to go, I should probably put barrier on Barrett. Oh my god. I'm not sure counterattacks can miss, which is the only saving grace right now. Did you just complain at me for using poison? It didn't take? I really wish I had D-Spell now. God, this is garbage. I'm just gonna spiderweb him to see if I can inflict slow, counteract the haste. We're just relying on counters at this point to win us the fight. Unfortunately, I did not plan for a lot of status effects, like blind. It's really just blind is ruining us, which sucks. Like, I don't care about the poison; it doesn't do enough damage. But the the blind is... I don't have any other way to do damage. Okay, limit breaks encounter as it is. Whew! That's max attack stacks was 1,300 damage with Big Shot. That's... Holy cow, how many phases does... He has... Oh my god, that's a new status effect. So there's a new status effect that's basically the opposite of regen. And it looks like it stacks with poison, because I just saw it tick twice. Okay, we need another limit break or something, or to not miss the next several attacks. I'm not gonna bother wasting my MP to barrier. I'm just gonna save it for heals. Oh my god, this blind is garbage. I should have figured to put Asuna on. The next limit break should do it though. No, I think that was it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that was his last attack. That would have made me extra salty if that actually killed us. It looks like death attacks are a lot more common. Even some bosses have thrown them at me, so I'm not super surprised. That's why I kind of was making sure to always keep my health above 500 just in case. Unfortunately, you never get the chance to do that. So, if Marlene was 4, I think she was probably... She was just born when they originally agreed for Shinra to build a reactor near here. So that probably means when Corel was burnt down to essentially build the gold saucer above it, she must have been 1, so this happened 3 years ago. I've never, like, sat down and actually thought about getting a timeline down for that. It looks like just everything started going to shit, like, 3 years ago. That line's completely different. I want to go up. Yeah, Chocobo race. Oh crap, I just realized something. I don't know how to do the stamina thing using my keyboard. I really wish my controller would actually work. Well, as long as I can, that timing, so that dialogue is different. Esther says off screen, it's like, I overheard that Or something along the lines. I don't know how that's dressing like a weirdo. I don't understand. Okay, I don't know what that button is. Okay, switch is... Okay. I think I remember what switch is. Okay, I'm just gonna have to, like, start spamming buttons. So... Interesting. Normally, Ramu is up here, but it's not. I wonder where you get it then. So far, they've all been in the same location. This is the first time they're different. Asshole. Racing that guy was always the worst. So, yeah, it was like in here. It was in one of these stalls, just chilling. I don't think there's anything here, though. It looks like they removed it. Maybe you'll get it for winning the race or something. I hope so. I would like another summon. I will say that the game gives you summons, like, a lot of them really quickly. Like, Shiva and Ifrit are almost back-to-back, and you get Chocomog in the Chocobo Ranch, and then there's this one. So it's like almost like every place you go, you're getting a summon. Alright, let's... Okay, I found out how to restore stamina. Okay, I'm just holding down like 5 different buttons, but it seems to be working because I see the stamina going back up. Okay, as long as we can win this race, I'm not going to care about Chocobo Racing for a good, long while. Like, I might do it later, like, way down the line, after, like, for finishing up side quest things at endgame, but, till then, I am sure as hell not going to bother. That's way too much effort until you have the airship. Hurry up across the finish line, there we go. Okay. Okay, so I did guess correctly. They give it to you as a prize, so you can't possibly miss it. Alright. Let's go back to our original party. Okay, this is one of the places I'm interested in. So, in the Mithril Cave, we had an entirely extra, fight with the Turks. I didn't want to do that. With the Turks, and then Rude also said afterwards that, Reno had a new weapon he wanted to show us next time he sees us. Now, that was an entirely new line, and a lot of that was completely new when it came to... Oh shit, I forgot to check Yuffie's materia when I got her. So, enemy away, that's kind of nice. Time, which is super nice. Exit, which is cool. Throw, don't care about. Added effect. Why do they have added effect throw? That's unusual. Huh. Well, let's look at throw real quick, because maybe it has... Oh, excuse me. What would added effect throw do, though? Like, does that mean you throw your weapon to attack? It's like that. Is that how they do, like, the long-range materia? They thought that was too busted, so you have to do throw added effect? That's a good question, actually. Everyone's materia is a mess. I'm just gonna... Let's start from scratch. Okay, so... Tifa is my tank right now, so I need... cover and counterattack. I don't care about the double experience on counterattack, but cover I do, to make it more reliable. Barrier all for the stats and etc. I kind of want haste all. A lot of these things don't have linked bars on them, which is depressing. Let's do time all, because haste is king. And then Shiva for the slow stats effect. I think I'd rather have the confuse of Choco mod. What else? I don't think I need restore all. Enemy skill is just too good to pass up. It's pretty much my go-to for damaging spells on areas. D barrier doesn't need to be. And then we don't need Osmos because of her staff. We need restore on someone. I don't care about revive. I don't care about exit at all. Like, that's not gonna happen. I might just do that. And then for Cloud... Cloud has no links on his thing. I'm almost tempted just to go back to the bronze bangle just for the link and the extra materia slot, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, it tanks the defensive stats a little bit, but... I don't know. I don't know. I might actually want to do 4 slots on someone instead. What's everyone's luck at? 19... 14... 60? Jesus Christ. What do you need all that luck for, Ares? You're not... What are you gonna do? Okay, we're gonna... This is hard. These choices are hard. Okay, I definitely want steel no matter what. I think I kind of want morph because of the dexterity and the vitality. But I hate using morph, so I might put something else. Let's see, status effects. Why not? I need to get more linked material, armor. Like, honestly, this is the first time I've actually had to think about materia sets up. In the original, it was just basically load everyone with materia because you very quickly got a bunch of slots. But now it's not so much. You actually have to make a real conscious decision on what you want to take or not. So that gets all the elements, well, the 3 main elements. No... I think we'll just have to deal with that. I have to make compromises. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. And then when I get back, we will see what has changed in, how you pronounce it, the Gone place or whatever, and see if Titan's still in the same location. Anyway, I will be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm back. Use a tent real quick, since I am about to go into boss fight. Okay. So this is when we fight Reno and Rude. This is also where we get Death Blow. That's a tough one. I love this conversation about the really... Oh god, that was awful. The really strange, like, love triangle type deal going on. So this is probably going to be a fight between all three because she's here. Like what happened before, she actually fought, before, you know, returning to Midgar in the optional fight. Okay, she does still bugger off. Okay, let's go. I love the Turk song. Okay. Oh my god, so someone's taken out of the fight, period. And it's the person that has Barrier All. Oh, shit. Also, Clark got his ass beat. Hold on. No, there must be some way. Oh yeah. It's not a status effect. It's just her straight up taking out a battle. Can I... Maybe if I kill her? Can I attack her? Wait, why did Cloud... Okay. Big trouble? God, I really wanted to steal from them, but Tifa has... Wait, but he stopped. How did he... Oh my god, he has a built-in counter mechanism? Oh, shit. This is awful. Awful's the word. Jesus. Okay, at least they're slowed because of the Seal Evil of Ares. I'm gonna deep barrier Rude real quick. I hope they have nothing on them, because I would feel super cheated if, like, the one person that gets taken out of the fight is your person with steel. That just seems like bad fight design, honestly. Oh, these guys are pissing me off. At least I have echo drops, but come on. I thought I had an accessory that takes out silent. Okay, that's Reno. And that's Fruit. Okay, we're good. Jesus. They took out my tank, too. That was so rude. Well, okay. Well, we survived the fight. Them inflicting fury on Cloud probably made that easier, just because of the constant limit breaks. Added cut, but not death blow. Shit, they took away death blow. I don't have the slots for added cut. Shit. Oh my god, am I really gonna do this? No. We're not right now. So there's extra scene here, assuming you, have Tifa or Eris or Eris here, and go to Zack's parents. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Don't care. I might care about this. Oh no, the other one has double SP growth. I think I'll hold off. What do you have? Like, I thought I had the star pendant on Eris. I have to double check. Oh, I might have changed it to white cape instead. I don't have that. I have time. I have heal. I have transform. I wanted to sell one of those, because I found one, and then I bought one, and then I immediately found one, of course. I don't really have a lot to sell. Most stuff has a use, even after... Okay, this is still, Confused Berserk. That's a really short leveling period. Only 500? Seal is like that too. So you get all the status effects really, really fast, so you don't have to wait. Like, yeah, compare that to, like, Barrier. Which, it starts at level 2, but it's needed so much AP to get to Reflect, which makes sense. Reflect is just powerful. Interesting. We're gonna have to experiment more with status effects. And honestly, I might do something like just Berserk tactics with Tifa down the line. So, Mako apparently poisoned the land. And so, I mean, Mako comes from the life stream, which the life stream's good for the land. It's not necessarily good to be bathing in it, but... So, something about the process of turning live stream into Mako causes it to become toxic. Okay, before I do anything, there's no eye drops. I don't think I've yet to see a place sell eye drops. Okay, so this is Zach's house. Yeah, no, Shinra would not tell you shit. So, yeah, this is a scene that happens. That's pretty much the same. So, he knew Eris for a year or two, because he wrote 6 or 7 years ago talking about Eris. So they knew each other for roughly a year? I've never played Crisis Core, I've just seen bits and pieces of it. Interesting. I've never actually seen that scene before, which is why I was quiet for most of it. I knew the Tifa one, and that was about the same as it was before. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, crap. I always forget which way is the reactor. Alright. I'm getting better at it. Or at least I'm gonna make believe that I meant to do that, and it wasn't pure dumb luck. I love Tifa's Limit Break. It's my favorite. And in Final Fantasy VIII, Zell's my favorite too. I was really good at doing it. That I was like, we're talking about like milliseconds on the timer. Yeah, let me get that MP back. That's weird. Oh shit. Aerith got knocked the fuck out. Okay, maybe I need to worry about defense on Aerith just a little. Okay, so now we have access to sleep and silence, I think? So, that's cool. But yeah, as you saw there, Aerith's weapon steals MP. But it seems like... Okay, we have enough SP for rank up on quite a few people. Now, which button is it? So, this is the new level up mechanic that they added. It's basically, as you defeat bosses, you get SP. Once you get enough SP, you get a rank up. And at each rank up, you choose an upgrade. And that upgrade turns into sources, which are the in-game way to increase your stats. They're items you can find and transform the monsters in the downed airplane underwater into. But this guy directly, he'll give you one of each of them, and then you get to choose an upgrade path. So last time I chose ex-soldier because I'm using Cloud as kind of a hybrid. Yes, physical attack, his limit breaks are, again, the strongest in the game. But I also have him doing a lot of the elemental magic damage as I need to. So I think I'm going to continue in that for now. I don't see any particular reason to deviate from that. I might next one go Mechanoid to kind of balance it out a little bit more. But this is the only one that just is like pure, almost pure offensive stats. So, to force you to, you know, just kind of hogging all of them, it basically, you have to go in here, and it won't let you leave until you use all the sources. So Tifa got a rank up. Last time I did, Pugilist, I believe. Because I'm basically turning her into my tank, so Vitality and Spirit increases physical and magic defense, while the Strength gives her a means to damage. And I think I picked that last time. If I wanted to go, like, straight, like, dodging physical attacks, Punching Bag, and just Dex Stump, which I had a lot of Dex on her, and she still has really high Dex. She has a really high dodge chance. But I feel like if you don't have strength on her, she's not going to be useful in combat besides buffing and standing there, and it kind of defeats the purpose of counterattack if your hits aren't doing anything. So I think I'm going to stick with Pugilist for now. Later on, I might switch over to Monk just to get a bit more dexterity. Actually, let's do Monk to get that little bit of dexterity. Because her physical damage she's taking isn't particularly high right now, so I don't feel that's necessary. But the dexterity with the dex stacking is actually really nice. I've had a lot of dodges come up. And that's better mitigation, just not getting hit. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. So, Red. I think if I used Red, he would basically be Cloud's role. Because his passive is the longer the fight goes on, the more his strength and magic increases up to plus 50. So during bosses is when he really, really shines, and he just starts doing more and more and more and more damage. So, I feel like Guard Hound would be a really good option if you wanted to use him, is basically give him the tank role, and just have him just ramp damage continuously. But I think I'm just gonna go with Cosmo Warrior, and just, if I have to use him, have him be like a secondary Cloud with his kind of, overall stats. Yuffie, so eventually when the inevitable happens, Yuffie will be taking the place of, Eris, in terms of being the caster of the group. So, I go straight to Wutai Shinobi, but seeing Queen of Wutai, Strength and Magic, so that gives her physical attack options, obviously magic attack options, and then a Dexterity and Luck. That's... Let's see what her base Luck is. Her base Luck is 12. But yeah, if you can see, like, her magic is 38, which is like the highest starting I've seen, besides Eris, which is just through the roof. Dexterity is really high also, which is really good for dodge chance. Her passive is also, if you get hit by a physical attack, she gets perfect dodge. Until she gets hit by a magic attack, and then she loses that. So, I don't know. This is a good question. I'm not worried about Vitality, because she's always going to be backlining. But all of those stats can be handy. We're going to go with Queen of Wutai, besides the fact that I just like the title. Okay, well, I found the button to do that, because I'm sick of scrolling. Kate Sith, don't care. Yeti Pal. What is his base stats? I haven't looked. Because I'm not using Kate Sith, I'm not planning... What are those stats? Excuse me? What the hell are those stats? Those stats are so bad. What are you supposed to do with just luck? Excuse me? Am I missing something? Fuck it. If you're supposed to be lucky, be lucky. What, in for a penny, in for a pound, am I right? Not like I'm ever gonna use you. Okay, that's everyone. Oh, Kate Sith got 2 ranks up? What the hell? What? Why does Kate Sith have 3 level ups? Are you trying to incentivize me using Kate Sith? Because it's not gonna happen. I was about to say, is there a 4th one? It's like, you gotta be joking. Okay, I wonder if they added a boss to here, because this seems like a weird place to have a save point. I know there are enemies here, but I don't remember any of them being particularly strong enough to actually, you know, require a save point or anything. Alright, cool. He has a huge physical attack that causes paralyzed. Thanks. Yo, this dude is pissing me off. Alright, cool. This guy sucks. Got it. What do you mean it shifts gear? What does that mean? I mean haste? I think that probably means haste. Well then. Okay, well that's not bad. Okay, cool. So normally, this is where you get Titan. Oh shit! Yeah! You're gonna get into a fight. This is all completely new. I feel like that conversation happens later. Oh, interesting. Ow. Hey, it's this guy. Or, holy cow. Alright. Zombie powder? On your own people. Okay. No, hold on. Okay, let's just get barriers up for now, and then we'll deal with the goons. Is it fire? Hold on. Does Cure hurt them? I wasn't paying attention. I think I already did this. But I'm pretty sure Cure hurts undead still. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it does. It still does damage. Well, it looks like they have a counter when you cure them. Wait, did she get stopped? Eris got stopped. Shit. Well, there's blind. There's paralyzed. Okay, some of these guys need to die, like, now. Oh, great, death sentence on top of everything else. Okay, at least one of them is dead now. Jesus, how did Cloud die? Excuse me? Crap. Oh, crap. Now's not the time for me to miss. Holy cow. I'm gonna focus on this fight a lot. Okay, we need to get some slow or something going on here. I don't have Cure All, and I'm taking so much damage. Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy keeps healing. I'm just trying to chew my nail, for Christ's sake. Hey, yo, anyone else see the single white pixel in the middle of the screen? Oh, great, now Petrify. Okay. Alright. I think we're starting to stabilize. Okay, well, Eris is down. Oh, not Eris, Tifa, sorry. Oh yeah, Tifa's Grit, her passive. Please no. Don't do an AoE. Oh well. I thought Tifa lives with 1 HP. I must have missed something. Alright. Now we can finally get damage on the stupid boss. Oh, there's... okay. Jesus. God, the drain that this guy has is ridiculous. Like, look how fast Cloud's health is going, and the only counter for that is regen. It's basically the opposite of regen. So the only way to get rid of it is to use regen. Or die. He's healing so much, though, compared to the amount of damage I can do. Jesus. Got Petrify and, what's it called? Petrify and, Death Sentence went off at the same time. So I was able to basically ignore that, so now I should be able to Asuna the Petrify. And Tifa is down now. This is the first time I've actually had to use Phoenix Downs this many times. Holy cow. I was not ready for this. Honestly, I kind of wish I had Berserk on Tifa already, because honestly, at this point, I'd probably just Berserk Tifa and call it a day. It's not doing a lot of damage. Holy cow. That's not what I want to do. Well, I got rid of all the health that he just healed. I'm sorry I'm so quiet for most of this fight. I'm just having to really think about what I'm gonna do next. Okay, I can take that. That's fine. I mean, if this fight lasts long enough to get any more limit breaks, honestly, Cloud's just gonna start hitting harder and harder, eventually to the point that we'll be able to beat the boss. There it goes. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Tifa got the blow. Oh my god! For the love of... Look at that drain! Well, at least Cloud still got experience, even though he was technically dead afterwards. Jesus Christ, that was so bad. Oh, that was brutal. Hey, let me get back to that save point, please. I was not expecting such a pain-in-the-ass boss fight here. I figured that they probably would have thrown another boss fight, but not at that level. Okay, let's see. So Ramuh has no status effect. It's just a bolt summon. So it's electric. And then Titan can cause Petrify. Honestly, Lightning comes up a lot as a weakness. So I think I'm gonna switch over to Ramuh. Like, that would have been really handy, that fight, if I had thought about it. God, I can't wait to hit Regen. It was super unfortunate that I had Bio equipped. Bio, most of the time, it's just good to have. But it's not like I could do, I could do much. That fight with Eris at a certain point besides just cure everyone. Okay. Well then. If I remember correctly, ice is supposed to be good against bugs. Jesus, leave Eris alone, dude. What did she do to you? Tifa taking blows like a champ. Alright, let's use the inn here. I need to get some items too. Let's see, this is the inn, right? No. Where's just the inn? Okay, this is the inn. God, I'm tired. Work is kicking my ass because of Easter. And I'm a florist. This is basically the third biggest holiday of the year. Valentine's is obviously the first, and Mother's Day is the second. So it's pretty much like two major holidays within a few weeks of each other. I'm probably gonna have to try to... I'm gonna try to get a vacation after Easter. Not Easter, after Mother's Day. I can't after Easter because things are too crazy. We're down to several people. On top of everything else. But, I will go ahead and try to take off probably sometime after Mother's Day as a vacation, after dealing with that absolute madness. And then after that, I'll probably, if I take that vacation, I'll probably spend a lot of it just doing whatever, probably a good chunk of it streaming, assuming I don't go anywhere. Just hang out, play games, stream every day for probably about 4 hours each day, as long as I feel up for it. Okay, let's try to make this one quick. So, the easiest way to do this is what you essentially want to do is you want to clear the screen of enemies completely. If you do that, you do not have to actually beat the boss to continue. So what you do is basically you have one guy just run all the way up, and you can see how I can summon units closer and closer. So when he gets to about here, I'll basically summon the units needed to counter what's on the field. And basically, try to clear as fast as humanly possible. So see that red line? That's the closest I can summon a unit. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to force the enemies down to stay in these corridors. So what I'll do is, now that I can push this up even farther, I'll basically take everyone, tell them to go here, fight them where the fireball thing goes, and basically try to clear the field as fast as possible. And if I can kill this guy, I'll probably succeed. So, destroyed. Oh, of course. Oh, come on, come on, come on. It's one attack. Oh, no. Really? It was one hit. Okay, that's fine. We'll send everyone to attack, get closer to front lines. Okay, it's... Are you kidding me? It's getting so close to being able to clear the field. There we go. Okay, cool. So that was mostly painless. It probably still took a huge chunk of my gil. Heavy ring. I'm guessing that's... what does that do? Halves earth and gravity attacks, vitality plus 15. Not gonna lie, that's kind of disappointing. Because unless I have, unless I have prior knowledge of what the element of what I'm gonna be fighting is, I'm never gonna equip it, so I have to know it's gonna use Demi or Earth attacks for me to actually care. And I'm probably not. I'm probably not either. I don't remember most of the elements for these guys. I know a few of them, but not a whole lot. Not enough for this to matter. Okay, so let's get back in the buggy. Alright, next stop is Cosmo Canyon. Though, I can take this buggy, like, all the way to the beginning. Okay, hold on. There's actually a reason I want to do this. So there is a cave back, on the first... what do you call it? The first continent, that there's this cave where you pick up mithril, like the guy gives you mithril based on how many enemies you've killed, how many times you've ran away, etc. You can get stuff, and I'm wondering if that has changed any. Because, like, not only do you need it, the mithril, technically, for Eris's final limit break, which we might actually get, since I'm actually using Eris. I would just need to get kills with Eris to get the second limit break. Which... how do I not have... I don't have it already, okay. I just want to make sure I didn't, like, pick it up and didn't notice. So, I'm kind of curious, so we're gonna ride back there real quick. It shouldn't take a whole lot of time. I hate this egg thing, though. This egg thing is the worst. Oh, come on! Poop out all the assholes. Oh, it died. Rip. Oh, in that case. I wanted to launch all the things so Eris could pick up all the kills on them, using, like, Metro Magic. Oh, Tifa got stopped. Oh, guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, that didn't cost a whole lot of gil, fortunately. I'm getting better at the Condor mission and rushing it down now that I kind of remember how to do so. I wish there was a way you can just skip this part. So just because it's, you know, you have to watch it every single time you cross the water. Oh. My shoulders are so messed up. Alright. I'll forget you for your stowaways if you help with the cargo. Fair is fair. I think the taxi will take us where we need to go. It's faster than running. Yep, just drop me right outside, Junon. Perfect. That's some good quality of life shit right there. Okay, now I need to remember... Damn, that was almost. I almost had that rhythm down perfectly. Honestly, I would be tempted to do multiple playthroughs of this game, because there's another option that makes the game even harder. Oh, sweet. I got her second limit. Okay. I've never seen anything besides her first two limits. So, I'm curious. Restores HP and Asuna. That actually would be incredibly handy this mode. Okay, I don't... Yeah, okay, so here it is. I didn't have to go back as far as I thought. This is good quality of life shit right here. So, Mithril and Bolt Ring. Alright. I'm at nullifies Bolt Dexterity plus 20. It's pretty nice actually. I think I'll keep... I don't know. Okay, so I got all that. That's fine. And then cover's fine. I think I like the Dex 20 there instead. Okay, so what I wanted to see... So I kind of want to put added cut on here. I don't know. I don't like using status effects. I know Berserk is just good because I can just use it on Tifa and turn her into a beep stick if I don't care, and then I can always Asuna it later to bury her again. So maybe I'll keep that and then put in something else. You know what, I want to see something, because Yuffie had these two equipped to pair together, and that was unusual. Like, I have no idea why you would do that. So I want to see... We're going to do an experiment and see if that's how you essentially get the long-range materia effect, which is you do the same amount of damage whether you are in the front or the back row. So we're going to test that on Tifa right now. So Tifa, as of right now, $154 damage. So we'll move her to the back row. Oh, sorry. Okay, so that's... didn't do anything. I guess it was worth a try, though. Oh, sorry. This thing has a lot of health. No, this thing just has a lot of defense. Hello? Volt Ring saving the day? Why do I remember, like, this guy having... like an enemy skill? Like, does this guy have White Wind? I think the guy has... I think the guy has White Wind. If so, I want to try. I need to manipulate. Okay, so added cut, added effect did nothing. Oh well, it was worth a try. Let me put, Mystify back on. We're trying to get the encounter again, and I'm gonna try to, what's the word I'm looking for? To manipulate it. We're gonna try to manipulate it so that, we can get White Wind, assuming that it is this guy that I'm remembering correctly. I have a feeling this might take a while. Oh, come on. Yep! Yep, he does have White Wind. Enemy skill White Wind. Awesome. Wait, can I... how do I end manipulation? Shit. Okay, that's fine. Well, okay, if manipulation is based off of luck, then maybe Kate's low stats, if you decide to just go the luck build, is pretty much just straight up, just manipulate someone, use them to fight the entire time. Maybe that's the deal. I'm gonna put heal on the... oh, give me that, I need that. Sorry, trying to turn the camera with my, keyboard is a little off-putting. $185 MP, drain 20. I think you can't drain more MP than the monster actually has, and the MP damage it does is just based off the actual stats. Is what I think is going on here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, because so it only has actually 20 MP. So that's the only amount you can drain. Okay. Well, at least now I know how that staff works now, because I was getting differing numbers between the MP damage and how much he actually recovered. So you can't recover any more than what the enemy has. It's not like a strict, this you gain the MP you deal in damage, that it says. So that's good to know. Oh, wait, everyone's hanging outside. This is new. I actually pointed this out initially. It's like, Shinra seems to just like, you know, building areas above cities and towns. So, Midgar is just a city on top of another city, which is the slums. This place, it's a giant, like, military town on top of a smaller town. Gold Saucer was built on top of Corel. It's like, what the hell, Shinra? What is your problem? Their fetish is building stuff on top of each other. This new content is great. Do you like listening to yourself talk? Or do what I do and mentally block it all out? So you Are you saying that you mentally block out everything Red says, or are you saying that you block out what you say? I ain't cheap. To bribe me is good. Take 0 gil. Nice bribe, dude. That's pretty nice, though, because if you decide you have to, like, go back and forth with the buggy, then paying gil was kind of annoying. And it was such a small value, it didn't make a difference. So they must have decided, what's the point? I wish that screen wasn't so slow, though. Alright. Let's get back across the water, let's head to Cosmo Canyon and get that. We could probably get past Cosmo Canyon before I have to call it a night. Running is so boring. I don't think there's anything else here. So, that... Rip. You don't have to pay on the return trip. Which, I guess that's because they don't want you to get stuck. If you decide to go, if you pay and go back and you somehow run out of gil, they don't want you to be stuck from progressing the game for whatever reason. Even though it'd be easy enough just to go outside, kill something, and you're good to go. But I guess it's a good, like, quality of life thing at the very least. Alright. Oh my god. I'm actually looking really forward to streaming tomorrow, honestly. Assuming I have the energy to. I was having a lot of fun doing Lobotomy Corporation last night. So I'm looking forward to playing that on my off day again. But right now, back to Final Fantasy. Which, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy this playthrough. But, I had a lot of people here. Well, not a lot of people. I had more people than usual. I had 2 people that hopped in and stayed for, like, the second half of the stream. And chatted with me and stuff like that. It made it a lot of fun. Oh, I forgot to change Tifa's... Really? Okay, it's not an instant death. I was about to be, like, super salty if, like, the first card they draw was instant death. These guys don't seem to have a whole lot of help, which is nice. Really? 2 jokers? Holy cow. Cloud is doing so much more damage than Tifa. $88, 72. Damn. I mean, I guess I did take off, Like 15 strength from Tifa. Also, technically, counterattack is minus strength. What do I want to put on anyway? I mean, if I'm going to screw it, I mean, I'm going dex stacking, and that's plus 15 dexterity. So I might as well at this point, and just go dodge tank and call it a day. Hopefully when I get more armor with more slots in it, I can okay, so there's the house I need to stop at to turn in the mithril. I can I can do more stuff with Tifa with like a bunch of like added cuts and stuff like that, and do something spiffy. Heck yeah. I just realized that, so Tifa's ultimate weapon, basically, she does more damage as her limit gauge increases, with the maximum being when her limit gauge is full, right? Well, the problem is, once you get your limit, you can't actually just attack anymore. Now, you can get away with that using, like, Death Blow, which is still technically an attack, to get around that, but then you also have to worry about the inaccuracy of Death Blow. But then you can do Death Blow added cut. Well, another thing you do, if you wanted to, is just Berserk Tifa. If you're only interested in doing nothing but attacking, and you're not worried about Death Blowing and added cutting, what you can just basically do is Berserk Tifa and just let her go hog wild. Just haste Berserk and basically just ruin anyone's day that she gets in front of. So we went back to get the mithril specifically to get the item to teach Eris's final limit break. But I just remembered, they said in one of the... Interesting. No one's there yet. So I can't turn in the mithril. I don't remember that being a thing. Ow. That to get their final limit break, there's a quest for each person. So that would mean you're turning in the mithril and you open the smaller box to get Eris's, the item for Eris's final limit break. But that shouldn't be the case anymore because there's side quests for unlocking everyone's final limit break. So I wonder what you get for turning in the mithril there. And I guess we can't turn it in until we hit the point where we are looking for the black materia. It's busted. Force you to actually go into Cosmo Canyon? What's Tifa's dexterity right now? 162? That's so crazy. The defense percent is only 48 though. Is that like chance to dodge? I don't know. So it's like roughly 50% chance? If so, that's pretty darn good, honestly. Especially once you're jumping in front of a lot of attacks. I love how, like, Cloud questions it, and it's like... It's like, it's obviously, let's see what he says. That line is cleaned up. Yeah, he only said a couple. That's one thing I really don't understand, honestly, is why Red just said, you know, call him Red 13. It's like, why wouldn't you use your own name? I don't know. It's never explained why he didn't want to use his name. Anyway, there's like items tossed around all over the place here. So let's see if we can pick them all up and see if it's the same. And there was nothing up here to begin with. I don't know why. I mean, it's good, like, design. Not every place has to have some purpose or item in it. Let's see, there's a couple item shops, like, where you get, this is where you can get the HP and MP plus materials. This is where you can buy them. Turtle Paradise. I always forget this Turtle Paradise. There's always, like, I always forget this one. I remember the other one here, but not that one. I'm very bad at remembering it, and then I'm so confused because I'm like, I know I got the one in Cosmo Canyon. Well, you didn't get both of them, genius. No eye drops still. They refuse to give me eye drops. You can buy ethers. So later you can come back, when you come back here, this is open, and you can go back there, and there's items and stuff. That was cleaned up and a little bit different. So here's the other Turtle Paradise. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. They say that they originally say it's only replicas, but it clarifies that, you know, I hit confirm and escape at the exact same time. Good shit. Restores HP and magic plus 15. I think we're definitely gonna go with that instead of the MP gain. I'll just put Osmos on her, just in case. I have plenty of those. I don't need more of those. That seems like it might be a good idea to have. It seems like weapons, a lot of it is just like, you're looking more at the bonus of effects than just straight damage. They're not all technically straight upgrade. Because if you see, like, this goes from 18 to 25, but the sword I have gives plus 15 magic, so you're going to be doing more damage with spells, but this is Spirit plus 30, so if you're afraid of taking magic damage, you can trade it for, you know, trade the plus 15 magic for plus 30 spirit, take less magic damage, and also deal more physical damage. I'm not sure if I want to trade that, because I'm using Cloud as a hybrid a lot, and I have a good amount of elements left on him. I just kind of wish, oh no, I'm using Force Stealer. I'm not using, Mythril Saber anymore. Because I wanted the double SP gain. Honestly, I might switch it back to Force Stealer. From Force Stealer to Magic plus 15. Because most of these, I wanted to get all these up to level 2, which I did, so I'm not too concerned about SP growth at the moment. I don't know, that makes me want to get the spirit thing more then. Because I've been doing good damage with magic, despite having not plus 15. No, I'm gonna save the Gil. Gil's actually becoming a problem. Surprisingly enough, Gil's actually becoming a problem. Alright. I love this song. This song, Cosmo Canyon's theme, is one of my favorite in the game. I always get stuck on that torch. I feel the city is coming on. Hey, yo, wake up, my dude. Okay, so heal, revive, restore, seal, ice, don't care. He doesn't have the HP and MP pluses anymore. Interesting. I wouldn't use them because I'm so limited in slots right now anyway. Like, the fact that I'm every armor decision, I'm going, do I want the more slots or not, is actually interesting. It puts a lot more thought into the equipment, which I appreciate. And it allows you to, like, strategize a lot more. It's 48 years old. I mean, think about it. Like, Shinra seems to be... A lot of recent developments by Shinra have only occurred in the last, like, 4 or 5 years, according to the timeline that takes place in the game. Like, the amount of stuff that Nanaki, just being alive for 48 years, has seen and how much has changed in that time is gotta be very interesting. This is new. So, it doesn't explain, like, it didn't explain why Nanaki was in there. It just assumed Hojo captured him. But it looks like, according to this, he was actually on a pilgrimage to Midgar. Probably to understand the source. Yeah, to understand the source of why the planet is dying. And to see the worst effects of it, which is around Midgar. Which the entire area around Midgar is just dead. I usually charge for this, you know? Okay. Well, it's like, I always bring Eris because she is the one that would appreciate it the most, honestly. Barrett is also another person that would super appreciate it. Because again, he's fighting for the planet, and this is the birthplace of Avalanche, apparently. So I always bring Eris, but I usually switch between Barrett and Tifa. Even if I'm not using Barrett, I sometimes bring him along. In this case, I'm going to bring Tifa and Eris. Assuming I can find them. Oh, they're both here. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, because I'm essentially going to be going into a combat situation, like, right after this. And the boss is honestly no joke on normal, let alone, in this difficulty mod. Anyway, 8 more attack. Hit percentage goes down, but not by too much. Okay, cool. So now we have more paired stuff. One thing I wanted to check is, added cut plus its counterattack. Because if that counts as a materia being... I don't think that counts as a materia being used, though. So that probably won't work. Like, if I had... If steel was mug, like mug added cut, would probably be pretty good, honestly. But because I don't have... Let's try this and see if it works. I mean, what's the harm? I don't lose anything by doing it. I lose a little bit of strength. 67 strength now, compared to Cloud's 88. 95 attack to Cloud's 105. So it's a 10 attack difference. That doesn't seem super significant, honestly. Oh, and Eris has a new weapon too. Can't forget that. Stack that plus magic. Okay, poison, destruct. Restore. Haste. Osmos? Again, we're running into the problem that it's like, I don't really run out of MP all that often. If I do, I'd rather just use the Ether on someone else and keep Eris's high magic damage going, you know? My main problem is I don't have enough sources of magic damage, honestly. So I have Bio, but that only works so well, unfortunately. And then I have Enemy Skill, but I don't have a single target one. Like... Like, I almost want to say... And I have the summons. This is when I wish I had someone to bounce ideas off of. Because this is very much a... What do people think? I also wanted to do command counter on something with Tifa. Okay, I think what I want to do is... Let's take... Let's take Fire off of Cloud, give Cloud Earth, give Eris Fire, because there's not... I don't think there's many things that are immune to Bio and Fire. Like, one of those two has to do something. And we'll call it like that. I think that's the right... I think that's the right call. And then for... I don't really have anything for command counter to be paired with, unless I wanted to do a magic. Like command counter with an actual damaging spell. But like, what's her magic damage? Her magic attack's only 13. Like, that's fucking abysmal. I guess that's good if you wanted, like, to have a caster be a tank. But otherwise, until I get, like, Death Blow or something, and then do, like... If I want to do a command counter Death Blow... Instead of doing, like, added cut Death Blow, so I can do the Berserk strategy. Yeah, I think we're gonna put that on the back burner until we find Death Blow. Which I have no idea where Death Blow is. It might be something I decide to look up later. Because there is a list of where all the items are located. And I really like the idea of using the Death Blow in that fashion, and just basically Berserk Tifa, like get buffs up, have Tifa play tank, or dodge tank rather, and then just, you know, counterattack, death blows, and just go crazy. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick again. I will be right back. Okay, back. That's much better. Trying to be as quick as possible to not waste time. I'm curious how much this changes with the mod. This is already new. What is that sound effect? Hello? I'm so glad one of the things the mod did was get rid of the open mouse from the models with the computer version. Those open mouth things were so distracting. This is new. They're using spirit energy a lot. I don't know why they just... Or maybe they'll refer to that as live stream in a second. There's no reason to change the term live stream. It's too iconic, honestly, and I will fault the translation if they don't use the term live stream. Hello? Okay, that was weird. No, they don't use the term live stream. I will fault the game and translation and their fixing of the translation for that. Live stream was just a better terminology. It was clear enough. It's at this point it's so iconic. Changing that is like changing the name Mako Energy or Materia to something else. I'm kind of curious how these conversations have changed, if they have. I'm pretty sure that's new. So one of the streamers I watch is like, they hate Tifa because she technically could have prevented all this crap if she had just, you know, told Cloud that it's like, you weren't fucking there 5 years ago. I don't really agree with that, and even he says, like, he knows it makes sense because even she was doubting her own memories, for reasons we'll get into later, but I don't know. It's just like, it just made sense. It was just someone that was scared, unsure of herself, and was looking for some kind of answer before bringing something up for fear of losing Cloud, because when she originally found him, he was basically off his rocker to begin with, and acting funny. That's changed. It gets across his feelings of why he's so broken up. He realized that he's kind of been doing this for the wrong reason. He's been doing it for revenge. And because of that, a lot of innocent people suffered for it, the same way that Shinra made all of his people suffer. Okay, I think I'm gonna take Tifa and convert... Shit, I need a different weapon for Red. I forgot that I was forced to use him for a second. That's actually exactly what we would be looking for in this case, the plus magic. This does double inputs, I swear. And that's almost perfect. The only thing I'm missing is fire, which... I think I'll do that. I rather... Oh, wait, no. Fire's a bad idea. Fire's a bad idea because I know the Gi tribe elder is resistant to fire. So that'd be better to take out, is just double summon to take out the, whatchamacallit, the little fires that he summons. Just use Shiva and then just back-to-back summon. That makes the most sense. Dude! Fuck off! God damn it. Okay, hold on. Get this over with. I'm starting to severely question why I keep doing this. I mean, some of the equipment I've gotten actually has been pretty darn good. Like, I'm still using some of the accessory that I got from doing one of these. So, also, you know, I don't know. I'm also curious. I've never done all the fights before. And as long as we can bum rush them, it'll be fine. But, I don't know. Work has been kind of crazy, and I'm like really drained lately because of it. And also my pain has been really bad because of work. So, I don't know. We'll try to rush past this and get past Cosmo Canyon. But if by the time I'm done with this, I'm not feeling well, I might just call it a night. At the next, like, go down and then get to the next save point, and I'll deal with the boss next time. Okay, well, hopefully we can rush this one like we did the others. It shouldn't be too hard now that we have some kind of... we have, like, a system in place, and I've remembered how to actually, like, game this mode. This minigame. So what you... as I said before, what you basically want to do is you just send one unit up, and then you basically spawn everyone at the front line so you're not waiting for them. And then you force everyone down. So do like that, and then I can basically spawn everyone right near the action and use them to take out... I didn't mean to press that button. Take out all the units and then go from there. So now we just march everyone down. And basically just sit everyone right near the entrance to basically body the crap out of them as soon as possible. And you want to slow down the speed so you can get all the commands in to move everyone. So now what I can do is I can take the flame catapult and aim it. Actually, we might not need it if they can kill this guy fast enough. Hello, attack the dude! Because if we can kill this thing... It's one more attack and we literally win. Got it! That was super quick, actually. Quick and painless. We only lost like 1 unit, so we don't lose that much gil. Turbo Ether times 5. Okay. That seems excessive at the moment. Like, an Ether is a full like, mana restore at this point. I mean, I guess I can always technically sell them, and they'll be useful later. When I'm, like, have a fully decked out party, and I basically, like, drop all the summons on someone's face. Alright. Cool beans. Okay. That was super short, so I'm gonna try to force myself to get past Cosmo Canyon. Or at least, yeah. And then we have Nibelheim, and then the mountain, afterwards. So we'll be fairly close to the end of Disc 1 pretty soon. Okay, I need to receive Fire Veil. Interesting. Okay, so some of those have encounters, and then some of those, like, open stuff. Cool. I mean, Death Sentence is good for Tifa's weapon later. Which is, like, low health and status effects. Which, I mean, I guess Berserk counts as a status effect, and so I could do Death Sentence... Oh shit, that one shot? Yeah. Ouch. Well, still hasn't seen if counter will do added cut yet. Okay. Well, if I don't get a counterattack, then I can't see if it does added cut to it, can I? I might try putting it on cover in a little bit to see if that does anything. But I'm curious what that materia up there is. Let's go in there, please. Dude, that guy looks like he has a shield. That's not what I wanted to do. I feel like this game sometimes doubles your inputs sometimes, which is why I'm selecting the wrong thing sometimes. So, I'm kind of... Okay, that was a counterattack. No added cut. Okay. That's fine. I might do steel added cut, honestly, in the meantime. Just so I can steal more often and not feel like I'm wasting a turn. This guy has more health than I thought he would. He also does a lot of damage with Heavy Punch. Yeah, I think I'll do that, which basically turns steel into an improv mug with the added cut. What does Key Breath do? Oh, lots of bad stuff. Got it. Phoenix down times 3. Oh, that's nice. So let's... There we go. At least added cut's doing something now. I'm not sure if that's worth the strength decrease, but it means I no longer have to be wary of stealing from bosses or anything like that, and I can just steal from normal enemies to see, to see what I get, because some of them have really good stuff, like Light Curtain's good, because it casts, I believe it casts, what's it called, Magic Barrier? These assholes inflicting stop really sucks. I wish I had an accessory to stop it right now. Well, that works. It also gives me technically an option to save her limit break, which actually might be a good option because of the boss coming up, to try to burst down the flames. It's not a guarantee because there's no guarantee that the flames will actually be targeted by Tifa's limit break, but it's definitely better than nothing. And Phoenix Down's a good steal. What does that even do? Well, Bio 2 is nice, if nothing else. Well, that's an encounter. I figured one of them had to be an encounter. Fuck you, Red Stinger. Eat shit. Will I use all my limit breaks on just one dude? Yes. Yes, I will. This thing does so much damage, it's disgusting. Even in the normal game, it does a lot of damage. Look at that damage, that's obscene. X Potion Steel? Holy shit. That's so good. Yeah, the Sting Nuke, that was it. Oh shit. Maybe I should have been less, hog wild and actually bother to barrier. I don't think this barrier was safe red if he still attacks him though. Hey, Tifa with the clutch. Already has a limit break again too. Damn! I think I am getting better though. I think I might just Berserk Tifa and see what goes on. Miss? How is it a miss? Can you not Berserk yourself? No. You have to be able to Berserk yourself, right? Oh, well, I guess I'll see in a second. Okay, well, never mind. I think the second I hit Berserk, it's, you know, it didn't matter. What is that? Ah, fucking hell. Kill these fucking snakes. There we go. Okay, so that's Light Curtain. So let's try the let's try berserking itself again and see how much damage Tifa does afterwards, because it does increase your physical damage, I believe. Okay, so the berserk went off this time. So it looks like it has a small chance to miss. Are you kidding? And Cloud's still missing so often. Like, someone help this kid. Are any of you gonna do anything? Okay. At least she's moving now. I'm really confused. Oh my god, please die before everyone petrifies. There we go. There's so many bad status effects. Ooh, Clim Hazard's good. already how to use an ether and I'm not that far in? They use livestream there. Okay, so you get up there through the next area. The encounter in this place seems really high. I might put enemy away. Tifa seems to get her limit breaks so often. Not gonna complain though. I think Tifa is probably gonna get her third limit break relatively soon. At this rate. Red might get his second part of his first limit break before the boss at this rate, which I can't remember what it is. I think it's like a lunatic high. Yep, that's what it is. But I think it's like something like it used its berserk on everyone, like haste and berserk. Haste and evasion percentage. That's actually super good then. Because Tifa already has a really good evasion. Oh, and this is oil. If you never figured that out, you slide around. If you run on it, and you'll hit spikes. Magic counter materia. So there's command counter, there's magic counter, and then there's counter attack. I don't think that... So that's if you want to use a magic tank. See? So you slide like that, but it doesn't... Fuck being hell. Really? That's necessary. How much damage does everyone else do? Yeah, so Tifa does slightly less damage than Cloud with 1 limit boost when she's under the effect of Berserk. Black M phone. That's like 2 weapons for K-Sith that I've already found. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking use him. Maybe the megaphones change how his stats, because all of his stats are super low. I'm not scared of these guys. I'm just gonna cut through them. I'm gonna conserve MP till I get to another save point. What does that even do? Is it just like everyone's grudge? That's based on how many you've killed? Maybe. That's the only thing I can think of, because the only grudge ability has always been, related to that. Is how many enemies you've killed. I'm okay with an ether. This place is... I swear this place is trying to drain the life from me. Oh, Red got paralyzed. I'm like, what's going on? Like, just let me use Metro Magic, please. Please die. Okay. Can we go a few steps without getting an encounter? That'd be great. Oh, hey, I can't remember which tunnel's which. These stupid stingers. Oh, it wasn't a stinger. I wonder if Antipode does more damage. Oh shit, Antipode does a lot more damage. It also inflicts slow, it looks like. Alright. Well, now I know. Use Antipode. Come on. Come on! Alright. Oh, it wasn't the stinger. Okay, well, it's not like the red stinger like that one was. So, hopefully this will one-shot the shit out of it. Just because otherwise it just, like, it does so much damage. Nice dodge. Why does this thing have so much damn life, though? That worked. That hurt. God damn it. I was hoping it would die a lot sooner than the other guy did, but apparently no. Vampire thing, that's it? That's kinda lame. Alright, fucking dead. I hope these items are worth the hassle I'm gonna go through to beat those guys. Ether times 3. Okay, well... in that case, I'm actually going to use a couple of them. The one on Tifa was probably a little bit of a waste, but whatever. Oh my crap. Ghost hand. Does he just have a count? He does have a counter on, like, everything. That sucks. Okay, well, at least that's the fight over. So if you're gonna do something, make sure it hurts on that guy, or you're just gonna get countered and need to sleep for days. Oh, good, a second restore level up. Well, there's a save point, but, God, that's 3 spider fights. It sucks. I don't think there's anything in this one. I think it's just a dead end, yeah. And then, same thing for this one? Yeah, this one's just a dead end too. So, have to go in this one, and then I think you, like, cut across in the passageway up here to get the chest on the far left. Learning from my mistake, using barrier immediately. Also, might as well lunatic high. Wait, did I use Lunatic High? Why didn't it do any of the animations for it? Also, the Sting Bomber wasn't a physical attack? What? Oh, Jesus. So much for being clever and using barrier. Please stop. Well then. I hate these stupid things so much. Now the game's just trolling me. That's 3 times in a row. Jesus. Okay, at least there's only one more spider fight. X potion. I'm not even sure that was worth it, honestly. The headache. Oh my god. I hate this cave so much. Everything about this cave is awful. Okay. We just have to get past one more spider fight, and I get a tent up, and then it's pretty much, I think we're at the boss at that point. There's a lot of resources I've been using, though, to get through here. It's not even like they've been giving me a whole lot of experience to justify the resource spend. Oh, hold on. How many high potions do I have? That'll work. If I wasn't so stubborn, I would have used the encounter down. Okay, let's see if the bomber thing is, like, if it's magic, or is it somehow, like, true damage? That would really suck if it was true damage, honestly. Oh, that heals too? That sucks. Okay, well... So the answer is no. So the bomber ability is just true damage. It's just straight up eat shit and die. Even with slow, this guy gets a lot of attacks in. Like, I know I'm not ATB, like, weight tricking or anything like that. But, I mean, come on. Alright, cool. Why did you have to use all of that on the snake? Okay. So, after this fight, open the chest, save point, tent, and then we're on to the ghost boss. I'm not gonna try to cheese it by, like, Phoenix Downing it or X Potion or anything it. I'm gonna try to fight it how I did when I first played. The good old-fashioned... Try not to ruin your life. Pray that you don't get, killed. Where's the tent? There it is. Alright. Let's go. Gotta believe. Okay. No random encounter! No random encounter! No random encounter! Okay, well that's changed. This dude was supposed to be a shaman. Did that just say Demi and it healed him? They changed this element. Alright, well that's one of the flames gone. Stole White Cape. Well, I know what White Cape does. Heavy dance? What's that? Alright. I mean, so far this isn't too different. It looks like just, you know, they use Demi instead of fire. I don't think Poison's doing shit. And Temmie keeps missing. Can I Asuna... I don't... His attacks cause Petrify, I guess? Okay, I can't Asuna whatever this guy's deal is. Jesus. Does this guy have a counterattack chance? Is that what's going on here? Because again, he seems like he's getting a lot of actions. Oh, lovely. Reflect. I don't have a way to deal with Reflect. Yeah, I have absolutely no way to deal with Reflect. Heck yeah. That was funny. Oh, crap. Okay, let's kill the fire thing before... Okay, it's dead. We're good. Wait, Houston, we have a problem. Ah, shit. I forgot that Cloud had a Petrify on him. Oh, come on! I just rezzed him! Okay, let's try the skin. Magic Berry just in case. Asuna that. Use Shiva to get the slow now. Berserk Self. And just let Tifa go to town. That did shit for damage. Ow. Oh, he has Reflect. I forgot he had Reflect. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh. Sometimes I'm just really forgetful. I did that a couple times in, What did that do? It used Rekindle. What does Rekindle do? I guess it removed his debuffs, like maybe I did have the slow debuff. Okay, well, I guess we're just relying on physical attacks and River Bricks at this point. Just basically heal, because he doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage that, like, Tifa can't just tank. There we go. Never mind. The hard part is just dealing with the flames, and once you deal with those, it seems to be manageable. So this guy drops gravity materia normally, but I already have it. You already start with it, I guess. I forget who has it originally, but someone in someone that you get in the party, I think it might have been Eris, has Demi. This is such a good song. That's such a good scene. The dialogue was slightly changed, but not that much. Okay, back to the original party. And cool thing is... Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, I have to wait for Red to actually just run right back into the party. Fort Condor battle available, yet again. Okay, oh, God. Okay, what was it? Yeah, it was Fire 2 I had on there. Okay, I'm gonna save. See if the jackass from the Condor is up here, and then I'm going to call it a night. Yeah, he is. Okay. Okay, well... I'm gonna do the Fort Condor thing on my own, probably sometime tomorrow real quick. Oh, excuse me. That's probably the only thing I'll do, and I'll just mention what item I get. It's pretty much the same thing. It's not terribly interesting minigame. So, I'm gonna go. That's what I'm gonna do, just so it's not taking up time, because I'd rather the streaming be towards actual interesting side quests, and not just, boring repeating stuff like that. I'll show the item that I get from it. Oh, and I'll say that at the start. It's like I already did this, but once we're the next stream of Final Fantasy won't be until Tuesday. That being said, I'll probably end up streaming. Monday's my day off, so as long as I'm feeling up for it, I'll be streaming, and I'll probably be streaming Lobotomy Corporation, or a couple of the games. Tomorrow, if I stream, I'll also be probably streaming Lobotomy Corporation, because I'm enjoying it a whole lot. Anyway, till then, I'll see you.